From the West Coast, we're coming to you live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium. State-of-the-art SoFi here in Inglewood, California. Ball is teed up. Joshua Carty to do the honors. And here we go from LA. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Here we go. 2nd and 3 now.
70 Rangers.
From the 37. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. A 5-yard gain on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. From the gun is Purdy. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. That throw was looking for Brandon Ayuk. And it sets up 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Play action now with Purdy. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that's a 49er first down. That finds Ayuk complete. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Tackle made by Cameron Curl.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. And that will not be enough for a first down.
Well, the odds aren't great when you throw into double coverage. Normally, you see one of the defenders make a play on the ball. Two men nearby, and that's a missed opportunity for the coverage to make an impact play.
Third and just 2 to go.
Here we go, set. Ready.
Off the option, here's McCaffrey. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
79.
Offense up to the line fast. They'll go, it's McCaffrey. And he doesn't get this one very far, down to only about the 18. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
Ready, hot.
And first carry now for Kyron Williams. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bring it up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Set. Ready, hot.
To throw, Stafford. Cup on the catch. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First and 10 from the 41.
Set. Hot.
Running right, it's Williams. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20.
Set. Set hot.
Off the play fake, it's Stafford. That's on target, Puka Nacua. Second and 6 coming up here.
He goes, set. Ready, hot.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. His pass caught by Nacua. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Ready. 53. Ready. Set. Hot.
Up the gut they go with Williams. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Ready, hot.
Shotgun snap to Stafford. Finds his back, Kyron Williams. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On 3rd down, here's Williams. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Offense already looking like they're in mid-game form. They've got it down to the 32. Stafford now on first down. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Offense to the line for second down. Another try following the sack. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
Third and long now for Stafford. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now they're staring at 4th and long. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that's going to get them on the scoreboard.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Carty has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Tackle made by Cameron Curl. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. Just a field goal separates these two. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They'll begin the quarter with 2nd and 8. From the gun, McCaffrey. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run in crossing that 1st down marker.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That's caught for the 1st. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And he gets some good yardage down to the 42. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Brought in by Ayuk. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
19 tight. 19 tight. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Motioning him from the slot right. First down throw by Purdy. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take a second quarter lead. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. That is a touchdown to one of their prime receiving targets.
This is really what you pay your skill guys for. You know, I had an old coordinator say it's my job to get you a one-on-one. It's your job to go out and win it with a touchdown.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Field set. 20 hot.
They go with Williams on the counter. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Field set. Set on.
Throwing now on first down, Stafford. Pass is hauled in by the running back.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
20 hot.
Stafford from the gun. Nice work. We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. And this is picked up by the 49ers. And San Francisco takes the return to the end zone. Touchdown. The 49ers grow their lead off the turnover. On is Moody for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the 49ers drive their lead to 11. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Set.
Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Brought down by Javon Hargrave.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Here's Stafford. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
Man, that ball looked good out of his hands. It just couldn't get through the defense cleanly. Somebody tips it away and saves a potential completion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. Into traffic, complete. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Handoff goes to Williams, running right. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
They'll head up, first and 10 from the 42. Stafford. That one's cut along the left sideline. Touchdown, Los Angeles! The Rams make it a one-score game in the first half. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. There sure was a lot of trust on that play, Brock, and he proved worthy of it with that end result.
Yeah, good old receiver. Someone who just knows how to get it into the end zone is worth his weight in gold to a QB. And on that throw, there was trust there that he had a shot to find pay dirt.
That one splits the uprights. And his guys cut the lead down to 4. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw, Purdy. To the outside, it's intercepted. Picked by the rookie from Wisconsin. And the Rams are going to have it after his second interception of the season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
He'll head out of bounds after a small gain. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That's taken in by Cup. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Ready.
A run with Williams. And they'll stop him, but not until he has a nice little gain down to the 32. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
From the 32. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And it brings up an LA first down.
When you throw that comeback route versus zone, you have to see the underneath defenders. It's frankly easier, Kate, to throw it versus man-to-man. You know where everybody is. But in zone, you better trust your eyes underneath. And when you do, there's completions like that to be had.
And they get this down to the 7-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15+ at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Stafford now. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now they're left with 3rd and goal.
Well, I'll tell you what, Kate, that's a really nice play in coverage. That linebacker looking like a cornerback on that play. Perhaps those cover guys could take some notes on how to stay in position and, most importantly, swat that pass away.
Here we go.
And again, they stall him out at the line. He couldn't get it. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Stafford back to throw. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And now they face 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Stay 50.
From the gun, a give to Gainwell. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Talanoa Hufanga there to make the play. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Niners countering with a 5th defensive back on this 3rd down. To throw, Stafford. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. The Rams are set to punt. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. Picked up at the 38. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. 58 yards on the punt there. And the 49ers will go on offense. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Play action now with Purdy. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. Caught by Jennings. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And with third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From the gun is Purdy. Catch is made in close. He has the San Francisco touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this two-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
That one right down the middle. And the 49ers drive their lead to 11. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready. Sit on.
Here's Williams to start the drive. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Set.
They fake the handoff now. Stafford. Cup on the catch. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Set. What do you have?
Another run for Williams. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what I call a healthy return on investment. You run the toss play, looking for positive yards, looking to move the sticks, and I'm looking for that to be called again.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Set. Sit on.
Off the play fake, it's Stafford. That's a reception for Tyler Higbee. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
Set. Moving hot.
Working inside the red zone. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete.
Well, I'll tell you what that deflection is all about is following the quarterback's eyes. DB knew where that throw was going. With that intuition, he's able to get a hand on it and send it right out of bounds.
Ready hot.
Stafford to throw again on 2nd. This throw is caught. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Working quickly here.
0.
Running for the marker with Williams. Only a yard that time. It forces 4th and 1. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense, it just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, well, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
We go set. Zebra.
Now a shotgun handoff to Gainwell. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. And that run won't come close. That's a turnover on downs. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
70 range. Get up.
Purdy on 1st down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
When we think about safeties, I mean, it's just right in the name, right? The safety is the last line of protection in the passing game. We don't think of them as blitzers. But, Kate, let me tell you, for a safety blitz to get home, they got to be great disguisers. They can't show that blitz early. That safety didn't, and the quarterback took the brunt of the contact.
79 Broncos. Buffalo 18. Panther 11.
Ayuk put in motion left. Another try following the sack. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. That one vehemently swatted away. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Here we go. Set. Track at 60. Mustang 19. Warrior 70. Ready.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
I know I'm nitpicking a little bit here, Kate, but if they could have held off just another second before making contact, they may have driven this QB right into the end zone, and we know what that would have meant. Well, 2 points and a defense ignited.
He gets it away now from his own end zone. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Rams will take possession. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Ready. Sit on.
Stafford now on 1st down. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jair Brown has it. And the 49ers take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
That one intended for Brandon Ayuk. So that brings up 2nd down.
Ready. 19 Lions. 18 Rattler. 18
They kick the running back in motion. Back to the air on 2nd. Purdy. On target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
On second down, here's McCaffrey. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. We'll see what they come up with for third down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. And the Rams add a man to the secondary. We've got 5 in the nickel, third down. And they send a man in motion. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Shotgun snap for Purdy. That's caught beyond the marker. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out, well, they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Cut 19. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 24 on that play. And that's a 49er first down.
Got it. Ready? Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
He'll get this to Samuel. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st and goal now as they try to pad this lead. On the counter, McCaffrey. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Here's 2nd and goal from the 6.
Let's go now. Set go.
Again, here's McCaffrey. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. 5 yards on the play, and now they've got 3rd and goal.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down.
And he gets in, touchdown! The 49ers have likely locked up the win right there. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown! Moody knocks that extra point through. And the 49ers push their lead to 18. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. This is Williams. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
Ready.
From the 34. That's taken in by Cup. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard.
Set. What do you have?
Throwing now, off play action. He has the first over the middle. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
He'll get this to Cup. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Set. Liberty hot.
Now Stafford again. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's second down.
Ready hot.
Shotgun snap to Stafford. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. And this is picked up by the 49ers. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. This one misses the tight end. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. Escapes a defender. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. They stick with McCaffrey. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on 3rd down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Set. Ready.
Going run again with McCaffrey. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Stop below 18. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
Pretty throwing here on 1st. That throw finds Kittle. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Caught by Jennings. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was 1st down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Set. Go.
Gobbled up on the right side. That's Ayuk. And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now. But will it stand? We got to see what this flag is all about. You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Dragon 60. Mustang 19. Warriors 70. Go.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down.
Come on, set. Lion. 18 Rattler. Ready.
Play action now with Purdy. That's completed right side. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line.
Awareness. You've got to be aware. Play caller, quarterback, receiver have to be aware of where the sticks are. That route just not enough, not deep enough to extend the drive and move the chains.
Fourth down now, and on comes Jake Moody for the 49ers field goal. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that stretches the lead to 21.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
He goes, set.
Back now, pressure on its way. It's complete to Higbee. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Throwing now on 1st down. Stafford trying to push it deep downfield. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Stafford to throw again on 2nd. He gets this one to Nakua. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Puka Nakua touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Cardi now for the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And these guys get it back to a 14-point game. So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. Timeout taken by the defense, their 2nd. Still one more in their pocket to use. So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And there it is. He just kept choosing to go backward, partner. And now he's all the way in his own end zone for a safety. Cannot believe it. Well, maybe this is just me, partner, but he might have wanted to just keep on running right through that end zone, into the locker room, maybe out to the parking lot in his car, because I think Coach might want to have a word with him now.
Is that word Orlovsky?
Shots fired,
No. I'm only having fun because Dan has fun with himself. But Dan,
Totally.
well, at least he did it like from the 1-yard line. He didn't run and totally lose his mind and lose track of where he was. But yeah, there'll be some special words spoken about that one.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he's downed after getting us up to the 41. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
It was University of Wisconsin, Kate, the first time I heard this term, slow to explode through. And think how good that Badgers run game has been at the college level. Well, they made runs like that look easy. Slow to explode through. That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Into the hands of Samuel, complete. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a 49er first down. He goes back to him yet again, complete. And he's brought down for a loss. So the 49ers earn the win in this one. And Brock, we all know any win is a good win, but playing against a division rival, oh, it always feels so much better dealing them one in the L column.
These are the teams that know you best, Kate, but also the ones that you know best. So yes, it is just a little bit sweeter when you take care of business in your own division.
That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the 49ers as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.